Here's every 5-day gym split ranked from worst to best, alongside a few pros and cons, so you can find the one that will help you achieve your goals. Split number 1, the Arnold split, which is chest, back, shoulders, arms, followed by legs. When running this split 5 days a week, you will only be left with one leg day, leaving you at 1x frequency, which is not optimal if your goal is to grow. There can be some session overlap with this split, so if you are someone who wants to run it, I'd advise doing chest, back, legs, shoulders, arms. Take note, this split is significantly better when going 6 times per week, as you will then achieve overall 2x frequency. The split is very easy to program, it is a ton of fun, the pumps are amazing, although there can be some session overlap. It's low frequency, leading me to give it a 6.5 out of 10. Split number 2, push-pull legs. Similar to Arnold, if you are going 5 days a week, you will be left with only one leg day, because your split will look like push-pull legs, push-pull, which once again, that 1x frequency for legs is not optimal. With a push-pull leg split, you won't have as much session overlap compared to Arnold. It is very easy to program, and don't get me wrong, it's a ton of fun. So I would give this split a 7 out of 10, but there is a much better alternative. And that alternative is push-pull legs upper-lower. With this split, you will achieve 3x frequency for your upper body, while then achieving 2x for lower body. So if upper body is your main focus, I highly advise this split. You have 2 rest days allowing for proper recovery, which is crucial when it comes to progressing in the gym. Make sure you are sticking to the same exercises on a session-to-session basis based off your upper or lower body. For example, on your push day, if you do a incline chest press alongside a pec deck fly, make sure both of those exercises are incorporated in your upper day in order to benefit off that frequency and track true progress down to a T. Like any split, make sure your overall weekly volume distribution is in check. And another note, program your upper day around a set weak point. Meaning, if your weak point is shoulders, I advise starting your upper session with shoulders. And the same principle can be applied to your lower day. So overall, I'll give this split a 9 out of 10. Now, an even better alternative to push-pull legs upper-lower would be a 5-day upper-lower split, leaving you with upper, lower, upper, rest, lower, upper. Or you can program it lower, upper, lower, rest, upper, lower. Or you can change it on a week-to-week basis. This split will allow for 3x frequency for either your upper or lower body, based on whatever you program it around. Once again, you'll have 2 rest days, and it can be easily programmed around your weak points. Once again, make sure you are sticking to the same exercises on a session-to-session basis in order to truly benefit off that frequency. Make sure your program avoids redundancy and every muscle group is adequately being hit. Overall, I will give this split a 10 out of 10. Split number 5, anterior-posterior, aka front and back. But take note, it must be programmed correctly. If not, there can be a ton of session overlap, leading to more fatigue. I always advise programming biceps on your posterior day when you hit back, and triceps on your anterior day when you're doing more pushing movements. And take note, a squat pattern is not always needed with this split. The split is very similar to upper-lower, allowing for 2 to 3x frequency based on how you program it. You can program it with heavy upper body or lower body emphasis, depending on what you start on. It is super easy to program around your weak points, and it is a ton of fun considering you get to hit upper body almost every day. So once again, I would give this split a 10 out of 10.